There's Bosley. Josh Huss is going to take the high side on the start. There's Tim Anderson. There's Steven Jernigan. There is Bud Thompson. There is the 36 of Taylor Jarvis. The 714 of Mark Rast. We've got 7 cars ready to dance. There's the 85 of Kyle Bryant. Here he comes, Mike Lane in the lane train. Looks like Kyle Bryant stopped on the back stretch. Must have had to adjust his steering wheel. Getting ready to go 20 laps. We are missing the cars of John Joyner, the Dirt Daddy, and Holtz Colton Linedecker. 9 cars going 20 laps. Green flag in the air. We are underway. Josh Huss leading the way down into 1. But Bosley goes around. And Mike Lane T-bones him down there in 1. We're going to have to go with a complete restart. Bosley was giving it all he had with a bonsai move down into 1. And he must have clipped the berm and went around, and Mike Lane saw nothing but the broad side of the view now. Reports have it Mike Lane possibly a broken tie rod, Bosley a flat tire, and who knows what else might have happened when he got T-boned. As that old rule and saying goes, you can't win the race on the first lap, but you can make it considerably shorter on the first lap. And that is the case for Bosley and Mike Lane. Green flag in the air. Steven Jernigan, Josh Huss side by side. Jernigan gets the drop down into 1. Huss gets the lead back coming off of 2. It's Josh Huss, Steven Jernigan, Tim Anderson. Oh, no. Looks like Taylor Jarvis is going to be on the point as Steven Jernigan became on the track's naughty list for jumping the start. No Christmas for you. Side by side. Jernigan gets the drop. Steven Jernigan jumped to start, and he goes back a row. Taylor Jarvis takes the... Looks like we're going to try this again. Next caution, we will have our 50-50 drawing announced. Here they come into turn 4. Josh Huss on the gas. Taylor Jarvis with him as they go down the front stretch. Jarvis timed it great. Huss on the high side. Jarvis, the 36 Mafia machine, slides up and slams the door on Huss. Jernigan trying to get in there as well. Josh Huss in the middle as he's falling back to second behind Taylor Jarvis. Steven Jernigan pushing him back. Josh Huss might not be so welcome to the Sunshine State after all. Getting ready to complete lap 2. Taylor Jarvis, Steven Jernigan, Josh Huss. Then it's going to be Tim Anderson, Kyle Bryant, Bud Thompson, and Mark Rast. 3 laps to go. And it is going to be Taylor Jarvis showing the way. Jarvis romping and stomping and showing the way as he made a power move in turn 1 and slammed the door on Josh Huss. Steven Jernigan duplicated the move on lap 2. Now we're getting ready to complete lap number 5 with Taylor Jarvis, Steven Jernigan, and Josh Huss, the top 3. Taylor Jarvis, the 36 Mafia machine, powering down the backstretch. Milton Steven Jernigan running second. Josh Huss out of Flomaton third. Jernigan wants that lead bad, and he is knocking on the door, the back door that is, of Taylor Jarvis, saying, "Let me in." Oh, look at that. You couldn't get a piece of paper between those cars in turns 3 and 4 as they slide side by side. We've got 13 to go, and watch these power moves down in 3 and 4. Taylor Jarvis, Steven Jernigan. Jernigan lost a little bit of ground. Jarvis shut the door on him. Jarvis trying to pull away. Jernigan trying to get right back in that spot that he wants to be in. Josh Huss running third. Then it's going to be Tim Anderson, Bud Thompson, Kyle Bryant, and Mark Rast. Looks like that turn 2's blackening in, coming off the line as Jarvis is showing the way. Halfway, 10 down, 10 to go. Taylor Jarvis getting right in that groove and launching that car down the back stretch. Mark Rast could have company coming as Taylor Jarvis and Steven Jernigan. Then Josh Huss are 1, 2, and 3. 9 laps to go. Taylor Jarvis, he not only pulled a power move, he said, "See what you think." Jarvis is just powering down, tearing up and chewing up the 3/8 mile dirt here in Milton, Florida. And no one can seem to touch him as the 36 Mafia is showing the way. 7 laps to go. Rast moving up, letting the leaders by. There goes Jarvis. There goes Jernigan. Josh Huss in third. Oh, we got a car top of turn 2. $14 on the board, and that caution was brought out by Navarre's Kyle Bryant in the 85. Talk about intensity. These 604 crate late models are providing it. Those of you in the stands, I'm sorry you had to pay full price, but I see a lot of you on the edge of your seats tonight. Those of you watching with Just Dirt Productions on Facebook, hope you're having fun. I'm sure you're screaming your head off at home, yelling at a computer. It's going to be Taylor Jarvis on the point. Steven Jernigan chooses inside or out. Josh Huss in the third spot. Tim Anderson. Bud Thompson. Green flag in the air. Josh Huss might have had some contact coming to the stripe. I saw the car jump and skip and hop. Looked like something went on the front. Tim Anderson with an excuse me of Josh Huss. Looks like two. Bud Thompson. Green flag in the air. Josh Huss might have had some contact coming to the stripe. I saw the car jump and skip and hop. Look like get promoted to third. Then it'll be Mark Rast. I don't know where Josh Huss went, but he's not on the track.
I know Dan wants to get out there and cover more tracks at the same time if we could. We had another set of people to go, to the third track even. He's got his own camera, but we have one camera extra here,
Resetting the field for you. Taylor Jarvis, Steven Jernigan, Bud Thompson. Then it's going to be Kyle Bryant, Tim Anderson, and Mark Rast, who's a lap vehicle. Anderson went to the back of the field. Green flag in the air. Taylor Jarvis off and running. Steven Jernigan trying to catch him as Bud Thompson joins the fray. Tim Anderson moving up to fourth, but Kyle Bryant says no, sir. Taylor Jarvis in the 36 Mafia machine, powering down on the dirt. Milton Steven Jernigan second. Then it's going to be Mossy Head, Florida's Bud Thompson. Navarre's Kyle Bryant. Pensacola's Tim Anderson. Your top five, followed by Navarre's Mark Rast. 4 laps to go. Taylor Jarvis had the move of the night so far when he slid in front of Josh Huss and kept him from going around. The slide job by Taylor Jarvis. And now, here comes Steven Jernigan. Jernigan digging hard as they go into 3. Taylor Jarvis, Steven Jernigan. Jernigan drops back just a little bit, trying to get another run at him as we've got 2 laps to go. Jernigan checking it up, sizing him up, trying to make another lap effort. We've got 18 coming around now. Last lap, white flag coming out as it is Taylor Jarvis, Steven Jernigan. Jernigan trying to make a move, and they're battling for the dirt going into 1. Jarvis high. Jernigan makes the pass off 2, and Jarvis goes around. Checkered flag for Steven Jernigan.